Since senior year is coming to a close and the juniors finally get to be seniors, we decided to make a video showcasing some of our favorite teachers and students. Now let's go to Trevor Arledge with some impersonations.
Hey, what'd you get for that answer? Ooh, that's what you got? I don't know about that. Okay, this is an advanced class. We are seniors. You should know to bring your textbooks. So look up to the clock. I see that it's time to open our books to Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Now, some people say that I look like the fabled Shakespeare, and I have to agree. I am also a cage fighter, for those of you who don't know. Hey guys, how we doing?
Those impersonations were great. Now let's cut to some of our favorite students to see what they have to say.
How does it feel to be the school's biggest player?
Well, it's kind of fun, a little flattering to be honest, I guess talked to or dated like half the school, like Michaela Carroll,
Hey Travis.
oh hey, I think I talked to like Victoria Steiger, some other people, hey Tori. I think it all started with Sidra, to be honest, I don't know, that was
Worst mistake of my life.
But yeah, it's kind of fun.
What's your favorite memory from senior year?
Playing potato roulette in Mrs. Pugh's house and it exploding on our roof.
I'm kind of my own fashion icon, I just like to go with the flow. Kind of view myself as a trendsetter.
And now let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Mr. Waddles here, and I'm here to show you about my fancy flippers. For only $20.17, you can have my fancy flippers. They're snug so they don't fall off.
Those are fancy flippers.
You'll get all the boys with my fancy flippers.
Wow!
Another brief commercial. As the end of the school year approaches, we're all feeling different emotions. Take Wes, for instance. He's very sad. Use these Sony headphones to cry it out to your favorite playlist.
Well, I got my hair cut like Bobby Hill, sadly, about sophomore year. So I look just like him. And then I like to eat fruit pies and play video games like him. And hey, Dad.
What goes on in the H.A. Trigg parking lot?
Oh, lots and lots of drag racing.
Who's your favorite couple?
Well, I don't like any of the student couples, but my favorite bromance is Mr. Siders and Mr. Grigsby's.
It's been an eventful school year at Southeastern. We wish everyone the best as they start the rest of their lives.